Right, we need to move on to Albuquerque's violent crime crisis because there are a record number of Metro families hoping detectives will solve their loved ones' homicide cases. And just this week, we learned more of those families are getting positive updates from police. APD has solved 47 homicide cases so far this year, but almost half of those are from years past. So what kind of progress are families of recent victims seeing? And what about those who have been waiting on updates for a very, very long time now? Well, Julie Frendak joins us with a closer look tonight. Julie.
Yeah, Tessa, 23 of those 47 homicide arrests face charges and killings from this year. The rest are connected to cases as far back as 2019. Families I spoke to say an arrest is a step in the right direction, but they know they have many more battles ahead.
It was a really hard day.
November 13th, 2021, the day Lisa Morales learned her son, Joseph, was killed in southeast Albuquerque.
He was always trying to help people. He was just a really good nature. He had a beautiful heart.
He was in the first semester of his freshman year at UNM. Joseph's death marked Albuquerque's 100th homicide in 2021.
We know that any memory we make, he's no longer there. It is very hard. It's a day-to-day battle.
Police arrested Juan Pacheco in the case 2 months later. He's still in jail, charged with murder, waiting to go to trial.
It's kind of bittersweet. We're definitely grateful that he was off the street where he could no longer hurt anybody. Had he been in jail like he should have been, my son might still be on this earth.
APD highlighted Pacheco as one of the 47 murder suspects they've arrested so far in 2022. Morales was grateful for the arrest, but knows it was only one of many battles to come.
That really doesn't change it for us. We've already been given our life sentence. We're now having to navigate through this life without our son, which is very hard.
Erica Walker knows the same pain. Her son, Lorenzo Romero, the oldest son of her 6 kids, was killed last Halloween.
His younger ones called him dad. That was their father figure.
Happy birthday to you. This is Walker's last video of him singing happy birthday to one of his brothers.
That whole night, I just, for some reason, kept telling him, just stay home. It was already late.
She didn't even get a hug goodbye from her 18-year-old.
We were in shock, you know.
And she's still waiting on an arrest in her son's case.
I'm scared for my children and for other people. I don't want any other individual to have to be in my shoes.
APD now has a 97% case clearance rate right now, which means they've solved just about as many homicides as we've had so far this year. Cleared cases, though, apply to the rate for the year when they're solved, not when the crime happened.